Daniil Medvedev stared into the camera and claimed that a player would die in the hot and humid conditions at the US Open. Daniil Medvedev claimed that a player was going to die during his US Open quarterfinal against Andrei Rublev. The pair were facing off on the hottest day of the tournament so far. The third seed had already called the doctor to the court on 2 separate occasions as he struggled with the conditions. Medvedev wasn't happy after being made to play during the hottest point of the day. The 27-year-old continued to struggle as temperatures reached the mid-30s during his match against good friend Rublev. After receiving medical attention twice, the 2021 US Open champion sent a strong message to TV audiences as he stared into the camera. "One player's going to die, and then they're going to see," Medvedev said while grabbing his towel in between points. Both men had been visibly struggling in the hot and humid weather throughout the match. The 27-year-old was visited by the doctor during the second set, complaining of a pain in his body that was making him feel like he needed to hunch over. The medic then used the stethoscope on Medvedev before handing him an inhaler. The third seed was able to save 2 break points in the next game before he broke Rublev and closed out a 2-set lead. But the help of the inhaler didn't last long as he needed the doctor again after playing 3 games of the third set. While the 27-year-old waited for assistance at his bench, the world No. 8 could be seen leaving the court before he quickly re-entered, as commentators claimed Rublev wouldn't have had enough time to visit the bathroom. When the doctor returned, Medvedev used the inhaler for a second time and, a few games later, made his complaint that a player could die in the conditions. Medvedev had already tried an unusual method of keeping cool at the conclusion of the second set. When Rublev left the court for a 5-minute change of attire break, the 20-time title winner stripped down to his shorts and wrapped himself in an ice towel. The world number 3 had already struggled with the heat in his 4th-round match against Alex de Minaur, though it was even hotter during his clash with Rublev. Brutal match, because brutal conditions. So tough, so humid today. Too, he said after beating the Australian in 4 sets. Medvedev also admitted that he didn't handle the hot weather very well, something that became evident on Wednesday. He added, "Some people bear better with the heat, some people worse. I feel like I am not the best one in this case. At the same time I feel like I fight many times through it quite well, so that's kind of what happened today." Once again, he was able to fight through the difficult conditions and defeated Rublev 6-4, 6-3, 6-4. After the match, Medvedev said the heat was brutal again, revealing that he couldn't see the ball at one point.